Yeah, it's your boy, Jim, man. You know what it is. Halo TV ASAP shit with the main event of the night. We got two people with history, two young veterans going at it, man. They gonna put their differences aside, or they gonna die. We gonna find out what's going on, man. Battler on my left, hailing all the way from Lebanon, PA. Introduce yourself.
Okay, Menace. Let's go.
All right, man. Speak up. Talk with your chest, little boy. Battler on my right. Battler on my right. Hailing from so many different places. Hawaii, Florida, Arizona. But he's here to battle. Introduce yourself.
Hey, man. You know why they introduced me second, right? Because, you know, the talented got to go first. So I'm here. Saver, I'm back. 10 months in the fucking making. I'm back on my boys. Okay, we're going to have a good battle. Salute to you. Everybody.
All right, man. Let's hope so, man. We're going to flip the coin, bro. Anybody want to call it in the air? Y'all know
heads.
All right. I'll take a screenshot. You heard me? It is. Dramatic. What's it going to be in the chat? What's it going to be? And it is loaded, motherfucker. Heads. It is heads. Who do you want to go?
I'll take go first.
Okay. Round one is on K Menace. Let's get it, man. Y'all ready? Make some noise. Make some noise, motherfucker. What the fuck's up, man?
Alright.
Let's go.
Yo, my mic is good. My mic is good.
Yeah.
Alright, like, hold it. Might get into it.
Yeah.
Hold
Drew,
on.
turn your shit down.
Hold on. Let it. He mute.
Yeah, we're good. Yep.
I said, Jam told me I was battling Shaver and that I had to take the offer. Because, you know, we both some of the youngest niggas and this was going to make us stronger. Let him undermine me and I get played the toddler and I'm going to steal you in your crib. I'm a cradle robber. I have you pushing daisies to get I'm going to play with my powers, but you from Hawaii. So you used to getting laid with the flowers. In the past, you was known for saying a lot of stuff with thin helicopter blades. I'm ready to chop it up. I catch him in the hallway, menacing the weapon in, walking with the crew, and I noticed the niggas said it with. I'm squatted up too. We came to fuck up your gentlemen. As soon as I make the call, I press one. I'm trying to speak to a representative, or I'm gonna get his bitch. Okay. Get his bitch. Or I'm gonna get his bitch. You gonna get it freaky for nothing. Get it back shots like she got a receipt or something. You wanna fight, acting like he finna beat me or something? Talking like he gonna steal on K. Fuck, you think you flow easy or something? Niggas talking like my run.
Okay.
Niggas talking like my run failed. Stop it. I come there, cock it, and give you a click like the thumbnail popping. New flip? Cool. Because the trap is set whenever you come through. Don't let your click bait you into seeing some shit that you don't want to. I hear he on my turf. I get my man for the kill. So with this protest, tell him not to stand in the field. Alright, that was some basic lame shit. So enough of these punches. We're gonna get to some name flips. Like, I cut the battle off with a shot and killed Josh in a round. Bullet with his name on it. I etched Josh in the round and try to play it, I leave Josh on the ground. Nigga, you see, this what you finna get for Josh in the round, you lame fuck. I ain't shaking, little nigga, you ain't tough. I go for that head with shaver and tell him to shape up for the cake tuck. Now I can get to the third option. Eagle with a scope, my nigga, we bird watching. He trying to scrap and meet the fifth. This shit clock a shaver. In other words, you get 5 for fighting like a hockey player. This that crew shit. Mac and attack, the guns blazing. Show up at your door with the sub. We fundraising. And I know your bitch. This stupid dot is just hit. Her body falling apart and the box has been ripped. So go ahead. And you can say that I'm misogynistic, but that slut is only good for massaging this dick. I only showed up to the battle. I only showed up to the battle so I could give him smoke. Everybody said he can hang until you give him rope. All that shit he's talking his verses is about to get him choking. Tell your fucking mommy quit trying to hit up my nigga coat.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That was a crazy one for Menace, man. Good shit, boy. Bottom of the first, man. It is on shave. Let's go, man.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yo, speak up.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yup.
Let's go, cousin.
I said 10 months back, rebuttals at the gate. This about to hurt Kim Kardashian booty. This nigga sound like a fake twerk, but K said he couldn't battle because he had a concussion. K said he concussion. What that got to do with his spitting? I can knock you the fuck out so this battle don't finish. Your concussion ain't got nothing to do with the written, but his right hand got everything to do with your existence. Jam texting me. I was getting, Jam texted me, I was getting some head. He said, you want to battle K in October? I responded that he did. Jam texted me saying, all right, you got to run him out the Rucker. I texted back saying, can't talk, this K giving me this head. And it's retarded as a motherfucker. All right. All right. Autism jokes out the side. Okay, let's get serious. K the Menace. You got artillery? Oh, you killing me. The faking is sad. Where's the discipline? Where's your mom and your dad? Do you listen? Where's the proof you ride with a weapon and let it blast? You are gifted. Autism deficiency is something that will last. You only talk about it when it's scripted. In battles, talk about catching a bag. Are you finished? The fake grabbing the mag, you got to end it. Oh, I get it. It's like you need fuel. You always got to shake the pump to get the most gas. But it's okay. It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy that you thinking you winning in a wrong plot, battling Saber on his return in a wrong spot. You saying you're going to kill me with a mag, a Uzi, a 45 on the wrong talk. You're not even Devin Lee, long shot. But K, it's hard to rap against someone who outworked you out. Kenneth Cole, suit and tie, nice shirts, flipping the ways, no vice versa. That was wild perfect, but it reminds me of Tay. You young, but still got to face the murder. I'm not the violent.
Oh, shit.
I'm not the violent type, but I could thicken a plot and I could get me a Glock and send him some shots, whether you ready or not. It's going to be like pick state of the year, but y'all going to have to dress him up to put his face in a box. But
God damn.
But I'm here to expose the holes in your centerfold on the reckless Menace know that he is dysfunctional kid. To expose someone's heart, you got to attack at the ribs, and that's where my strategy is. And I would say I'd take the butterfly and start attacking his ribs, but I couldn't find the blade until I looked at his wrist. What the fuck is up with you, kid? You depressed? What is up with you, kid? You depressed because he a condition? I think it's a gimmick that he fucked with his health, because when he shows up to the group, it makes you think to go and get him some help. So we cut him some slack just for cutting himself. Autism has studies. Autism has studies where each kid with autism has a great spot where they excel in. K the Menace. So let me tell the group some enlightenment. His gray area in battle rap, that's where he gets his excitement, because in his head it's something that he don't got to fight with. But the irony, he won't be able to do it no more if he cut off the hand that he write with. K, this is the round of exposure. Please tell me that Ron Nitty don't got your favorite slogan. Okay, this ain't for joking. I really hope you match my performance. This is just round one. Something soft. Round two, the gloves come off. Saber.
Okay. Damn. That was a crazy one, man. That was a crazy first round, bro. But y'all know the game of the game, man. It's on Menace, bro. You got to get this man back. Come on, let's go, Menace. It's on you.
I said, y'all know that it's time to flip what this nigga spit. Because you know that I damaged with lead. How ironic. I had a concussion, but your sister's the one that's slamming with head.
Damn!
Surprise. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Look at who shows up. You done stepped into a problem you don't want. Because when it's wartime, niggas be tucking that chrome snub and tell the shooters jam and bully. But that just mean exposed blood. I still don't think he tough. I still don't think he tough. I said I still don't think he tough. They say he's going to fight me. So you want to throw Knuckle? Okay, son, I see. Wait, Knuckle, son, I see. You're like, don't do it now, but it is like Sonic. You're supposed to be on a roll when you go through a round, but I know another kind of Sonic.
That was fire.
I said I know another kind of Sonic, and it's different to kill. This time it's Sonic when we roll up on this whip with the mill. And you know, you one of those privileged niggas, right? We wouldn't be able to tell in the way that you spit like, but I don't want y'all confused between street talking and the rich life. Like, he probably go to the premieres when each new movie's in, goes with his daddy to get his new Rolex to go with the movies in. Don't let me act like he's some sort of punk bitch. They say he really be on that thug shit at the country club his grandfather goes to. This nigga run shit. Bro, I bet you know the rules.
Okay.
I bet you know the rules and the regulations for shuffleboard, and you have a private instructor.
Facts.
You seek the approval from your cold-hearted father, trying to earn all the pride you can muster. He shares a glass of wine with his mother at dinner. She treats him like an adult, so he's attached to her. Type of niggas that talk to his friends in school using words like anguish and vernacular. Boy, you too lame. Boy, you too lame. Boy, you too lame. On your crib with 2Ks, hit your sister in a boot thing. These bullets make you change. Double heat, get two flame. Then I sneak through 2 ways. Take out both your parents with a bat. Now you Bruce Wayne. And tell niggas like E.P. Tell niggas like Facts. Tell niggas like EP
That would've
up their fucking lips because they trying to speak up on a lot of things, man, because he can't go to work if he don't blow up his water wings. That hurricane fucking stayed up, and that's fucking with your retarded head. Spent all this time having two faces, and now you gotta fix that Harvey dent. Don't think you safe either, Shaver, because when I let this AR fly off first, I let you up too, and you and EP can have a race to see which one of you niggas dry off first. Menace in this bitch, fuck niggas.
Alright, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. Hey, yo, Shaver, it's on you, man. Round two. Jim, what the fuck's up, man? Oh, let's go. Round two.
Shaver says words like apocryphy and apostrophe. Okay, that was the real with the writtens, but you can't say any of those words because you have autism. But, Kay, let's proceed on to the birthing of a disabled with a battle rap need of gun bars being used by a teen. Is this mean? The gloves come off, hitting you up top until the nose bleeds, letting his soul breathe, no more stepping in him like Tupac until everybody nose rings. This is phase 2 of the show screen, but let's take it back before I go lead them into the future of the unknown dream. Let's proceed. You know what they say, nothing grows without the seed. Kay, please be my guest of honor on this walk through memories what our folks sees on how his daddy was a dope fiend. You see, they say autism is caused by effects of medication or drug use or drug abuse. So what exactly does that make you? Crack babies was in your daddy erection. Thought his sperm was life form, but used more of a weapon. It's attacked your mother insides and maybe form or in different directions. 9 months, your mother is happy thinking she's getting a blessing. Oh, you don't get it? Your daddy was a fiend. Instead of a normal baby, he filled your mother with an infection. Now you see how he filled your mother with a weapon? Because your brain starts to have deficiencies and it begins with your perception. Certain rules of common sense don't regulate it as a message. So instead of growing up as a kid, you go into phase of digression, and this leads to you growing up thinking casual moods is depression. You don't think your mother hurts from this? She was carrying a baby. She had morning sickness and contractions along with the cravings. She was happy with the thought of you making her crazy, then autistic pops out. She suffers from depression on the daily, having to look at what you could have been. She's depressed. She imagine why you have been being the best of being good grades, playing sports, having your son to be blessed. Imagine you getting married to have the wife pick her out the dress, but you know what she sees instead? A short bus that you get off for special aid. So already your mother is love is in question. She thinks every day if she didn't fuck your daddy or put on protection or just not spread her legs and leave your daddy with rejection, this runs through her mind and she always regrets it. Your mother don't want this, and you think your daddy wants this? He was what basically drugged you. He turned you to a cancer. He basically said, fuck you. Your daddy took drugs to feel numb too. He didn't even love himself. What makes you think he loves you? This is all just honesty. None of this is bars, is it? I treat my opponents with something special. The rounds, they all different. But you, I'm stuck with the one scheme because I could clearly outbar you, outbar with them, but it's no accomplishment outriding a kid with autism. I haven't battled in 10 months. I didn't come back for no outcry. I'm trying to make sure that you die. And you've already did 50% for me. And y'all want to know the downside after these rounds? Cut him up on the inside. He's going to cut up on the outside. He don't love himself. His parents don't love him. The kid probably losing hope. Just wait till round 3. I'm going to fuck you up the most, nigga. Short round, third round, fucking kill you.
Okay, man. That was round 2 from Shaver, man. We in the third and final round of the battle. Y'all ready, man? Y'all ready for this one? Oh, it comes down to this, man. Menace, it's on you, bro.
Matter of fact, fuck the writtens and fuck all that punchline shit, because all this autism shit makes me think there's something scary about you. The sad part about the shit, Shaver, is I view you as a friend and I actually thought I cared about you. Nigga, this life is so complex. Time after time, always question what I'm gonna do. Society got you trapped in a war that you have no choice but to fucking lose. In this hood, gun violence is a given. But niggas like him don't know what is true because you don't understand the everyday struggle until there's an AK in front of you. Nigga, you ever seen a beef brewing? Or relatives suicidal because of the money they keep losing? And that has them in a hole so deep they only choice is to add 6 feet to it? Mentally, that shit has you damaging. And these situations fuck with your health. But I'm not going to pretend that I got it harder than you. Because I know you lost someone yourself. Now, I don't know how they passed away, and I can't pretend to relate with you. And I'm not in a place of disrespect. This is just me being straight with you, because I've lost people too. And I'm not trying to compete. I'm only trying to level with you. That type of person that would go through hell and throw fucking hands against the devil with you. But this isn't just a matter of whose loss is worse, because neither was easy to deal with. I want you to know if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here, and that's real shit. I think about every situation, how we've gone through them. That's when they were back on this planet. And I know you wish you could talk to them too. Well, battle, nigga, wish granted, I'm such a good fucking person. Since I know how much you love your fucking friend, I'm gonna beat you to death, kill myself just so I can go to heaven and fuck you again. And my next opponent, I'm going to fuck off. My next opponent, I'm going to fuck off. Whether these niggas think it's hard or not, I'm trying to take a blade out after the shape. And nigga, welcome to the barbershop. Speaking of a barbershop, you call it the razor. Speaking of a razor, I said, speaking of a razor, you get called one. Don't go thinking we need heat. Nigga, I'll drop Shaver and forget the murder weapon. The way I leave the Clippers, the cops think I'm CP3. You never win, and I'm not the exception. So they look at Menace and think the cat's rattled. Man, I pull up on Shaver with a gun so big, I lost to it in my last battle, and fuck the Drake Dennis Battle League. I will fuck the Drake Dennis Battle League. I will make that nigga show a victim. If I gotta hear that Flanders ass nigga again, I'm a choke son out like Homer Simpson. I'm a dangerous nigga when I'm on the board. You better hope your neighbor is State Farm. Tell Cocky I put niggas behind bars for trying to show off like that rape charge. I rap the sound of death, it carries my bars well. You hear the Reaper in my verses like Van or Martel. This that champ level shit, and you the next contender, you can't get near the kid. You like a sex offender. No silence on the strap, the weapon making the fullest noise. Rolling with 212s. You see I'm reaching my boiling point? The magazine got nothing but bodies. You want to play, boy? Slide a cartridge and then I'm flipping. This ain't a game, boy. I'm a problem, bitch. Just stop this shit. Quit doubting the board. From code E to code O, I'm an alphabet boy, and you regret it, bitch. I can promise you won't forget it, bitch. Only reason this full of body is because I said it is. Menacing this bitch, nigga.
Let's go, boy. That was Menace. Man. Give it up for Menace, man. Give it up for Menace, man.
Give it up for Menace, man.
Hey, Menace, good shit, bro. Good shit. Hey, my last round.
But guess what? We have a third round. This is the final round of the battle. It all comes down to this, man. Shaver, you ready? Whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Can we just... Yeah, go ahead. I'll talk about it after the battle. I'll talk about it after the battle. Go ahead.
Yeah, he said, Shaver, it's on you, bro. Shaver, it's on you.
He said something about Chris Paul. What you said, bro? I could grab the rock and insist you on your death. They're going to be asking, why I left them red for. But, you know, Chris Paul red forward. Fuck the writtens. Fuck the writtens. I'm Coda reminiscing. This entire third round is free. No subscription. Let's get to the holy scripture. K off this battle, you're going to get some clout. The good exposure for you. Whether you win or lose in this bout. Cubs lost. Do they watch sports? Yeah, I truly doubt. But what I'm pitching could lay a ton of bitches out. But, you know, and then laying you out is not a talent. And laying you out is not a challenge. That concussion prove you cannot fight. I'm Marshawn Lynch. I might get kicked out of the game for trying to push my stripes. Kill who? Come on, son. This is all freestyle. Kill who? You bluffing. Struggle with the Clippers against Kodo, but now I'm balling just to show I can sun them. You know, ball, Clippers, sun them. But you nothing. You nothing. Remind me of the Warriors. For one, I can let it rain. Desi scream. This is a heckler scene. LeVar ball shot. This will leave you the ugliest girl you ever seen. I'm freestyling. No one can come. No one can like me on some hard shit. I freestyle the third because you got less wins than you do losses. Let's face it. You lost to Kodo. There was no debating. Lost to Noah's Ark like you was an atheist. Lost to wrestling with no judges. The L's you be taking. But what happened? Why was there no judges, boy? You so lacking. We would see that you so average. Those losses was so tragic. If that was me, I'd drag queens like Caitlyn Jenner or RuPaul scrapping and psycho your uncle and psycho your uncle. That old fuck already whooped in on our battle. That boy got tore up, and if you want to redeem himself, he can. I give no fucks. Just know what I'm airing out the arm can get you broke up. You know, Aaron Rodgers out the arm can get you broke up.
That's a fact.
Damn.
That's a fact.
Damn, these dudes don't watch sports but expect them to watch them. K died in this battle and it hurt y'all. K died in this battle and it hurt y'all, but I can show you I can flex free to wave out. I just stole a surf bar. Get it? Show, flex, surf. That fat boy Italian, he don't want nothing. He said put up bread. All the bread went to your stomach. Don't worry. After this battle, we can Don't worry. After this battle, we can get it, fam. I fuck with the Italians, but you never want to get it talking with the hands. I will lecture you. I will lecture you. Restructure your every move. Chop off the head. No Swave 7 move. When he said avocados, I knew that was the first time you ever been around fruits and vegetables. First of all, that First of all, that big beanstalk head, Humpty Dumpty, greasy olive oil looking ass nigga can get fucked up for the money or for free. Charity work for KOTV, but y'all consistently hate on me. Got the best battles with the best competition. Nobody trying to face me, and even if they did, it's like a sauna. I put them in a box for trying to face heat. I just freestyled and won again. But let me take another side. Instead of stealing from Surf like Showtime, I'm going to steal from Rock. Enough's enough. I know these gun rounds, but I can put these KOTV guns down and fuck you up. If you don't get killed when we knuckle up, a blade come out and get your whole uppercut, then another cut and another cut. It reminded me of K the Menace being depressed when his life fucking up. Saber.
Oh my God, damn.
Saber.
Chill. Tom. That was crazy as fuck. That's Tom.
Freeze.
That's Tom.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
Tom, man. Give it up for these competitors. Give it up for these competitors.
Good shit, Shaver.
Give it up for these.
Yo, hey, bro, that entire battle was crazy, bro.
That was funny.
I with it.
That third round was
crazy.